What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Instagram tutorial. My name is Wommack, and today I want to be talking about a really current look, a current edit. Dua Lipa posted on her Instagram about 20 hours ago. She posted a little, let's say, holiday story, vacation story, that slide post with a lot of impressions from her vacation, as it looks like to me. And she's taken her pictures with a disposable camera. As we can see in the mirror right here, it's that Kodak disposable camera. And to me, those are the most high quality disposable cameras that you can get. So if you ever think about doing that, I'd also recommend that Kodak disposable camera. But today we don't want to use a real disposable camera. I want to show you how to recreate this Dua Lipa disposable inspired look using your smartphone and that free Lightroom app only. Now, I've also created a preset on exactly this look, so you don't have to toggle along to the whole tutorial. You can just easily paste it to your pictures to give them that Dua Lipa inspired disposable look. And that preset's on my website. The link is under this video, and it's in that all presets pack, along with over 100 presets that you can just easily paste to every one of your pictures and just match the preset to your picture that looks the best. And the cool thing about that all presets pack is that every time I create a new preset, I do a new video on a new look that you guys want me to do, it's automatically in the all presets pack. So once you have the pack, you will be fed with new presets on a weekly basis. This pack will be growing and growing, and you don't have to buy it again or anything like that. So it's a pretty good deal. Make sure to check it out. Link is under this video. And of course, if you haven't already, also make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notifications bell to not miss out on any of my future tutorials. Now, if you have any more questions, any new requests, any new ideas for me or my videos, feel free to DM me on Instagram. @StevenWommack is my handle, and I'm always open for conversation, and I'm trying to reply as fast as I can. So feel free to do that. I've said enough now. Let's jump right into this Dua Lipa disposable camera inspired tutorial. The first thing you will need, of course, is your smartphone, and then I want you to open your picture in that free Lightroom app. Now, I've chosen this picture right here of Kendall Jenner because it comes close to the setting. Also, a white background, more or less, picture in the mirror, and she's wearing a bikini, so we see a lot of skin, and we will see how the skin tones will react to our edit. So the first thing you want to do in the lights tab is go to curve on the upper right, and I want you to recreate this curve as it is right here. Maybe take a screenshot or anything and really take your time to get it as close to this curve as you can, because this is a really complicated curve, and it's important to get it as close to this curve as you can. Now, I'm going to explain a little bit on the bottom left. The shadows, you want to pull them up a little bit, then right next to them, pull right back down, and then create that slight S-curve to the upper right, to the highlights. And also, on the top right side, we just want to pull it down a little bit just to darken the highlights just really slightly. So once you have this curve as it is right here, we are done. And then I want you to just pull down the exposure a little bit to -0.23 right here. And then we want to pull down the contrast all the way to -44. Boost up the highlights to +29 or 30. Then boost up the shadows to +26. And pull down the whites to -28, and then pull down the blacks all the way to -18 right here. That's it for the lights. We go to the colors. Now here I want you to pull down the temperature just a little bit to -7 right here, and boost up the tint all the way to +14. And then we want to boost up the vibrance to +22, and now we want to pull down the saturation all the way to -32 right here. Then we scroll up, hit the color mix on the upper right, and for the red tones, I just want you to pull the hue over to around +47 to that orange area, and boost up the saturation all the way to +52 or 53, and leave the luminance at 0. Now for the orange tones, this is highly going to affect the skin tones. We want to pull over to a hue of 30 9 in this case, and boost the saturation all the way to plus 79 right here. And then we want to also boost up the luminance a little bit, make it brighter to around plus 46 right here. Now, this is that typical disposable camera skin tone, I'd say. Depending on your skin tone, you might just have to change the settings a little bit until it looks right to you. Then for the yellow tones, what we want to do is just boost the saturation back up a little bit to plus 34, and then that's it. We're not going to change anything with the other color tones, so we are done here. Then we go over to effects, and now I want you to pull down the clarity to -22 just to soften up the image a little bit, boost up the dehaze to plus 13, get it a little more crispy, and then of course we want to add grain. Now we want to add a lot of grain to around 50 right here. Then also we want to increase the size a little bit to around 34, and we want to pull down the roughness a little bit to 40. To 40 is perfect. Then we scroll up and hit the split toning on the upper right, and this is where the final color touch comes in. So for the highlights, we want to go to a hue of around 25 and a saturation of 15 right here. So it's 20, 24, 15. That is great. Gives us that little purple red tint to the highlights. And now for the shadows, we want to go to that blue area to around 200 right here, and a saturation of 26 is perfect. So it's 203, 26, and then we are done here. And now that's it, guys. Here's a little before and after. I think we came super close to that Dua Lipa holiday disposable camera inspired look. I'm really happy with the result that we have. I hope you guys like it too. Once again, I've created a preset on exactly this, so if you're having troubles following along to the tutorial or getting the curve right, you can just download the preset. It's on my website. The link is under this video, and it's in that all presets pack along with over 100 presets that you can choose from that you can just easily use and paste to every one of your pictures in the free Lightroom app. So it's a huge pack, and it's growing on a weekly basis. So every time I create new presets, they're automatically in your link, in your all presets pack. So you don't have to buy it again or anything like that. Buy it once, and every time I create new presets, they're in the pack and you can start editing. So I recommend that. Link is under the video. And of course, if you haven't already, also make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notifications bell to not miss out on any of my future tutorials. And of course, to support the channel, to grow the community, and just to grow together. And if there's anything you need from me, any questions that you have regarding tutorials or new ideas, new videos, always feel free to DM me on Instagram. @StevenWommack is my handle. I'm always happy to hear from you guys and open for conversation. So let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. I hope I'll see you in the next one. And until then, stay healthy, stay creative. Peace.